This ain't the first time I tried to fucking set this up today. Will it work this time? Or am I just going to have to play something different? There it is. I don't know why sometimes I start a stream and it just never fucking happens. Kind of strange. Fucking muggy. New playlist. Oh, there's my controller. Let me just move that over here real quick so I can do that. Look at that thumbnail. That looks proper. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Bad. Gallery. You can sit here for a second. Gotta turn my fan over. If this is how summer's gonna be, I'm gonna fucking die. Stay hydrated during all this, people. It's getting really feckin' hot out. Also, I have food arriving at 4:28. It's 4:12, so... And yes, I am down here. Is my microphone muted? No. Okay, good. What do you mean, no data to display? Display my data, you cock. Hello? I keep forgetting my introductory message. Post. Pin. Move this up here so I can read comments. Shuffle my scoot over here. Hello everybody, my name is JebDeb and welcome to... I'm going to assume it's pronounced Wise 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. Quick discretion, I haven't played any of these games. I have not played a single game in the Wise series. I don't know anything about it. I don't know any of the nuances. I know nothing. It's just that this game and the next game, Wise 9, are free in the PlayStation catalog, which I have access to, so I figured, hey, I have this game for free, why not go ahead and see how the game works? So if there's like references to previous stories and whatnot, I'm not going to understand those, and I'm probably not going to play many of these games. I might just play this one and the 9th one. If I really decide I like these games enough, I'll probably start playing the other ones available on the PlayStation. Other than that, that's enough blabbering. Here we go. Well, that doesn't look very inviting. Fuck it, we'll rip up hard. We'll go all in on this. We are not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How will you respond when that moment strikes you? Truly, nothing is more awe-inspiring than one who unceasingly pushes himself beyond the threshold of okay. I had hoped to embody such an ideal myself. Even now, many decades later, my awe for her remains unwavering. Adol Christian, preface to Travelogue of the Gate to Sea. That's our guy right there. I know that much. I know Adol is the main character. One letter off of being Adolf. Great naming convention. The Isle of Siren? Like Siren? Southeast Greek? Greek. This takes place in the real world, kind of. I don't think the Gate to Sea is a real thing, excuse me. Well, that's a big ship. That's a lot of cannons. What exactly is this ship used for? The Lombardia. Passenger liner Lombardia. A passenger liner has cannons. Well, I guess if you ever get attacked by pirates or something, you're not just sit there and fucked. Cool. Bird. And there's our character right there, Mr. Adol. Adol Christian. That's me.
Yo, Adam, you taking a break too?
Who the fuck?
Ooh, what a nice breeze.
Nice purple pants. Dogi? Dogi. One more letter and his name is fucking Doggy.
Wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold. Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you. Awfully nice of them to let us hitch a ride to Elysia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage.
We're going somewhere and we found a boat in which the only way we could stay on the boat was becoming employees. Seems a little fucked.
Feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
We should save up while we can.
Truer words were never spoken.
It's gonna be one of those games where I gotta do the voice acting for the protagonist. Metaphor spoiled us with giving us a voice protagonist. I need to play Metaphor still.
Adventuring isn't cheap. I certainly don't need to tell you that. Anyway, once we dock, we'll be on our way to the next stop on our journey.
Yeah, so like, well, how these two know each other, I don't know. I don't know how these two know each other. Don't ask me.
I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria. But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us.
This adventure is probably going to derail very quickly into me fighting some sort of god or very evil wizard. Or both.
I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
You are so much bigger than I am. Prologue, Nights on the Gate Sea. Gate-to? Gatey? Gate?
So, Adam, what is our next stop anyway?
I don't know.
Soon, you know. Greek is just around the bend.
I don't know. I'm still trying to decide.
You're getting older. You still get a glint in your eye. Just
How old would I be anyway?
If
I don't
you
know.
ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Africa. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Africa. Spelled with an O. So we have Greek and Africa. Lovely.
Whoa. You guys voyaging to Altago?
Who are you?
Ah, Cathu.
Cathu. It's the ginger. Behold, Cathu. I'm checking in with the fucking food that's coming. One of the fucking things is, thank you for ordering Epic! How has this place not gone under yet? Oh crap. Come on. Come on, bunghole. Hold on, now I gotta spend 10 months trying to get my phone to charge correctly since my charger's a piece of shit. Come on! I don't want to fucking stare at Cathy's behind anymore. Thank you.
Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Sounds fancy.
Unbelievable.
I want to go.
You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you?
Is this game just a riff on real life? The Roman Empire, spelled with a U? So we have the Greeks, the Romans, and Africa. We have the Greeks and the Romans, I see.
Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. Heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Well, that's the whole point of adventure.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy.
Who's this guy saying hello to me? Maybe to fucking talk to you?
Adol can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure.
Cool. Should I be worried about that?
What do you say, Cathy? Feel like tagging along too?
Is this man wearing
Thanks,
flip-flops?
but I'll pass.
Looks like he's wearing flip-flops.
Anyway, you two, break time's almost over.
What do you mean? It wasn't that long, was it? It wasn't that long. It was like fucking what? 5 minutes? Isn't it supposed to be like 15? Well, I guess in this world, break time is as simple as fucking sitting about doing nothing. It's muggy. Alright, I'm back. Got caught up in shit. Food. Delicious. Ah. You gotta expect I'd sit there and talk to him? Nah, bro, I got fucking food. I didn't come to fucking converse with you. I came to fucking get food. Dummy. Eh. Hiya. Okay, now we can really sit down and focus. That's not the tab I want open. There we go.
Dope. I need you to get
Dope.
back to work in the cargo.
Still can't believe this guy's name is fucking Dogi. Jesus Christ, you guys made a mess.
Back on the clock already, huh?
Sounds like a Diet Coke version of Joe Swanson.
No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
What should I do?
You've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout.
Let's see, you've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout.
Please go see Captain Barbaros.
Oh, he voiced it. Oops!
He told me to send you to his quarters once your job is finished. The captain's quarters.
What was my job?
Near the stern of the ship.
What was my job? Use the stick to move, approach a character, and press X. Press X when that appears. Alright. Evade, hold to dash, adventuring gear, extra skill. Press R1 and L1 at the same time. Item screen, access skills and flash guard. Switch, target, okay. Downloadable content, which I have none. I do not have any downloadable content. That's my jump. Can I jump off the side? No, I can't. I can't. Well, that's a cool looking map. This room is reserved for honored guests. You cannot enter. Well, okay. Who are you? The Lombardia is a pretty nice ship. It's a more expensive ship than what I usually take, but I'm not taking any chances. I have a big business meeting in Sunyan, and I gotta close the deal. You go do that, buddy. What the hell is this big guy? What a massive ship. It's been a while since I was last on one this big. I wanted to hit the head, but I took a wrong turn somewhere. Too bad this ain't my ship, or I'd just whiz off the deck. Alright. Bro is responsible for peeing in the ocean. What? I forgot R2 is my items.
Bearing north, northeast.
Engage!
North, northeast? What the fuck does that mean? North, northeast. Hi.
Ah, Adol. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me into your quarters.
Please, have a seat.
What if I don't? Captain Barbaros.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer.
That I did.
Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Salem?
No.
Understandable. The Gate to Sea is home to many islands, after all. She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands. But the Isle of Salem has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Ah, it's the Bermuda Triangle. Every ship sinks, sir?
Yes, its surrounding waters are perilous to navigate. But that alone does not explain why so many ships sink.
Fuck.
About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing.
Jesus Christ,
Was
it's
pulled
fucking
under
mess.
all the same.
Well,
Grecian mythology speaks of
Grecian,
monsters called
okay.
satyrs, which lure ships to their doom.
So, we have Roman, we have Greek, we have Africa with an O, Sarin. This is just a basic retelling of Greek mythology.
The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground and named it accordingly.
Well, how did that spread? If every ship sinks there, how do people discover it and name it? That don't make sense. What's the island itself like?
No one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again.
We're gonna end up on that island, aren't we?
Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the gate to sea tell you nothing about the island.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Oh. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Catherine, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters.
Nerd.
I see you're made of sterner stuff than he.
If you say so, sir.
So humble. I respect that. Now, I'm sorry to keep you so long. I have a favor to ask you. I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard.
Okay, what does that have to do with
I
me?
want you to attend the party and provide security.
Are you worried about something?
Don't worry. I'm merely being cautious. As captain, it's my responsibility to ensure that every passenger aboard my ship is safe. Please, speak to Captain for the details about your assignment. I know you won't let me down.
Okay, but what if I do? Holy crap, this place looks bougie.
Good evening, passengers.
Gotta perform a little cleanup. Pretty good sandwich.
I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts and at 50 millia in length,
What is a million? You couldn't have gone with a traditional measurement unit like feet or miles or meters? Million?
this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
So none of those So we have a combination of places that do exist and a combination of places that don't. Lovely. And so the geography here is great. Alright, Adol. Since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. Excuse me. I need you to patrol the passenger compartment in the main deck. Keep a close watch for any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. How long do you want me to patrol? Let me think. Just patrol until we give you the go-ahead to stop. And if you see any interesting guests, feel free to chat them up. But don't forget that these people are guests, so please be respectful towards them. Fine. Hey, lose the attitude. Trust is very important in the service industry. Anyway, it looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part and start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adol. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. Beautiful. Came with a brownie, too. Camp menu. Press options to display. Accessible by selecting system in the camp menu. You can also save/load by pressing options in the camp menu. So we got a gruff-looking man. I feel like we're going to be seeing some of these people later. We got him. We got you. We're definitely seeing him later. There weren't any other ships available, so I boarded this one. I feel really bad for my family. Make up for it when I get back. I'll try to recreate all the dishes served here for them. That's settled. I need to start my culinary research. On pie and soup? Holy shoot! That guy's fucking kitted out. Oops. I hope they don't mind me just rolling around. Come on. Ooh, why did he have to be on the ship? My word, always treating me like a helpless child. Oh shit. We got fucking relationship drama. Hell yeah. Is this like the bad guy? This is giving me major bad guy energy. What do you want? You look suspicious.
Yes.
No denying that. Just know that I don't respect anyone who enters someone's room without permission. You know what? Fair enough. That is a completely fair and valid response. And try not to slam the door when you close it. Well, what if I do? You got someone sleeping in here? Why are you worried about the health and well-being of our hinges? God damn it. God, fuck! Come on. Oh. Holy crap, this steering is abysmal when you're running. Holy fuck. Oh, you have to use the fucking camera. Well, I guess it does make sense if you're running. You can't exactly book a sharp right. Hey, doesn't seem like you have to pull kitchen duty. What? You're patrolling? Perfect timing then. I mean, aren't you trying to decide where to go for your next adventure? This ship is gigantic, so I figured we could ask around and hear some interesting stories. If all goes well, we might be able to pick our next destination. If you hear anything interesting, tell me later. Alright, doggy. What are you doing? Let's see, we got some fucking, what is that? Some tomatoes? Some shrooms? Some pies and bread and croissants? And a metric fuck ton of soup. I hope they like soup, because there's going to be a lot of that. Can I go in the basement? I can go in the basement, or the fucking cargo hold, I guess it is.
Yes.
Oh, this is a third-class cabin. We stay here too. Oh, it's you, Adol. I heard you're on patrol duty. How's that working out for you? Well, when you finish your rounds, you're done for the day. Let's keep at it. Third class, huh? Can I go further down? I didn't have a chance to read any of that. This must be the cargo hold. Timid man. We got cannonballs. Talk. That's exactly what I would have expected to happen from talking to cows. Although, what sort of fucking cows are you raising if they look like that? That looks like a fucking Final Fantasy enemy. What the fuck? Okay. A Picard? Pickard? Aye, everything looks good. No problem passengers either. Then, if anything's going to go wrong, it's apt to happen on the day we weigh anchor. Should be smooth sailing all around, but how about making the rounds anyway? So we're transporting cannons and animals. Or I guess animals. Wouldn't make sense to transport the cannonballs that we use as ammunition to fend off, I'm assuming, pirates. I really hope they don't expect me to read that as it pops up. What is that button to adjust the size of the minimap? What is that button? Can you find that button on this? I don't think there's a rectangle button anywhere here, unless you're talking about the touchpad. Event markers indicate which event will occur. A yellow one is main story, a blue one is a question, a green one is other events, and then we have yellow, which is character, blue point of interest, treasure chest, last point, fruit, wood, food stuff, flower, and ore. We're gonna have to do collecting. Oh, that is fucking atrocious. Why? Why is this the mini-map they went with? Don't just make it bigger, it takes up fucking 45% of the left side of the screen. Also, why is the compass rose a 4? That seems a little counterintuitive if you're trying to tell directions and your fucking compass rose is a fucking 4. Where's fucking east on this? Where's east on that? For all I know... Bunch of fucking bogus. Maine. The breeze feels nice. Great weather in a clear, starry sky. Wait for me, my darling Crete. I'm coming home.
The wind is getting stronger!
Check our course! Set sail!
Is it really? Could have done a little bit better. Could have at least added, like, a little more attention to the sails being blown so it looks like we're not just sliding along the water. It doesn't even look like we're moving. Now what? Let me examine. You hear a voice coming from the captain's quarters.
Ooh, this is... What a great find! Now I'm part of the crew, too!
What's going on in here?
Oh, it's you! You must be the newbie on board, huh? It may not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. Anyway, I'm gonna report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something?
Wait a minute.
What? You probably can't tell, but I'm very busy. Run away!
The little girl ran off somewhere. Interesting. Oh, a girl wearing a sailor's overcoat just popped out, but how did she get into my room? Shall I seize her? She took a uniform with her, I presume. It seems like nothing more than a simple prank to me. I'll ask a sailor not on active duty to look out for her. Please continue to patrol the ship. I'm assuming that's said. I like that I don't have to press a button to open the door, I just walk in. Hey, Adol, how's the security patrol going? Everyone seems suspicious. Really? I know we have a lot of interesting people aboard, but I think you're acting a little paranoid. Looks like it's going to be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, the captain has been looking for you. I think he said we were about to pass by something soon. He should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? I was just at the captain! I'll see him right away. Sounds good, Adol. I'll continue my patrol for a little while longer. Dude, this fucking running his cheeks. Yeah, I really hope they don't expect me to actually read any of that. Oh my fucking god. I really hope they don't expect me to read all these messages. Former bandit. Oh, Dogi was a former bandit that we befriended. Sounds about right for the case. Stupid brownie. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. I just wanted to let you know that we're about to pass by it. Pass by what? Have you already forgotten what we discussed earlier? The Isle of Siren, lad. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island's silhouette. The Isle of Siren is about 500 square Timberlake. Mountain range roughly 2,000 mile high stretches across the island center. Since you're about to pass by, I figured you'd want to see it.
Huh?
Sounds like that went great. Perhaps you should have been out there on the ship wheel.
What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters.
Rock?
Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
I can think of plenty of things you run afoul of. Rocks? Small island you weren't aware of?
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be. What is that? Huh? What's going on?
Sounds like we should check it out. What's going on out here? Oh, damn, we can't quit. Ah! Tentacle monster! Lovely! It's a Kraken!
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed.
A blue Kraken. Damn, we're just running in there. I don't even have a weapon or anything. That looks imposing. Nice dodge. Just a Yakuza fucking quick step. Mystery of the Gate Sea. Tentacle of the Unknown. Yeah, that's how most sea monsters work, I feel. Hey, it's Joe Swanson. Because that's how you use swords. You just throw them. Where was the scabbard? You just threw the sword. Isios' blade was received and equipped. This is really intense music for a tutorial fight. Holy shit. Fuck. Ah! Okay. No, it's not very nice. Ow! What the? I got hit by its fucking shockwave. Get fucked. Oh shit. Go in. Oh. Did that little close proximity attack. Jump and dive attacks. Press circle to jump. Press X while ascending to do jump attack. Press X again, or attack again, perform a dive attack. Press X while descending to do a dive attack. Flash move! What the hell does that mean? Is that like a thing where, like, if you dodge at the perfect time, you get like an attack boost? Get fucked. I don't know what that little fucking circle around me means. Is this like PSO where I have to time my attacks?
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
My mouth will flap on that one.
That was amazing!
Thanks.
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol.
Why didn't you help?
What's
You.
that thing anyway?
Why do you think I know?
A tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
He's still... Oh, God. I should have figured sword fighting a giant kraken wouldn't exactly make it go away. Oh, God, it's angry now.
What's happening?
Kid, hold on to your horses. We're going under. I hope you know how to swim a long way. And just remember, we have cannons! Why don't we fucking shoot the damn thing? Oh God, it's pulling us. Oh. No. Ah! Well. That guy's gone. Save the child! Punched a barrel full of water? Well, I hope you like fucking Doggy, because apparently we're not seeing him again anytime soon. Oh God. Use the sword! Stab it into the ship and hold on! Or don't. That's cool. God damn it. What a shitty vacation! Well, that sucked. Intro! I'm gonna skip it. Probably because it features copyrighted music. Chapter 1, The Isle of Siren. I am alive somehow. Crab! 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 Is one of the bosses gonna be a giant crab? Is that the fucking tree? Tree of life? Where am I? You seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. Given the description this island is looking like right now in the chapter name, I'm going to assume this is the Isle of Siren. Just call it a hunch. Driftwood! Crab. Crab, crab. There are no signs of other people. All you can hear is the gentle sound of crashing waves. I can hear a little bit more than that. I can hear seagulls and crab. Nameless coast. Let's search the shore a little more. Well, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I have to fucking... No. Among the debris that has washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? No. I don't want to. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to. I'd prefer my sword to look a little more... less rusty. Obtain and equip the rusted sword. Oh, those are the not good doggies. Those are not good doggies. I've unlocked Sonic Slide. That was really intense music for fighting 3 dogs. They'd all learned a new skill during the fight. Skills cost SP to use. Skills are learned through battle. Assign them from the camp menu to R1 and circle, X, square, and triangle. Attacks generate SP. A charge attack generates more SP. Stop attacking to charge a power, then press X to perform a charge attack and gain massive SP. So that's what the little circle is. Hold R1 to use the skills assigned to those buttons. You need to be on your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. I have an extra Excel caliber. All rounder who possesses balanced attack speed and range, learns various skills, and is useful in any situation. Yeah, I would hope so. It's the main character. You typically make it so that the main character is useful in all situations because he's the main character. You've been adrift so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. I feel like it's dangerous to stay anywhere. Is it not? What's this? A huge fallen tree blocks your path. Doesn't look like you'll be able to move it. So why don't we walk over it? Why don't we, like, climb up and walk across the top? Why do we have to move it? Oh, get fucked. I absolutely fucking donkeyed. Whoops. I'm going to assume that's my charge attack. Mid-air dodging? Oh, it's good that once you jump, you're not completely fucking useless. Can dodge in mid-air. Delicious. Adolf found a clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. With each sip he took, Adolf's exhaustion slowly washed away. Stand still on the field to slowly recover HP. This does not work inside dungeons, so bring medicine. Alright, well, I guess that's kind of helpful. Let's continue on ahead. I'm not sure how... Oh, hi. What the fuck? A mobile? It's gonna take a while for me to get used to X being attack, which is fine, but triangle is lock on and L1 is evade. I got a small leaf. Ow! So there's no guarding? Interesting. What? What are these? Ow! Crewberries. That's my fucking skill? Seems like very worthless. So if I just sit here, I can regenerate, right? Where the fuck did I put that? Oh, move my brownie over here. Oh, well, that's fucking abysmally slow. Makes sense, I guess. If a fucking... free HP regen. It's not what it looks like, I swear. Whoa! That was in the air for a really long time. Ma'am, your towel, ma'am, your towel. Ah! Naked woman! Perfect. Ow. Was that the sound of my neck being broken or me getting punched in the dick?
My word. Must men be so disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too?
Do you really think I knew you were here?
Just like him.
This is the first time I've seen someone here, and I understand you're bathing. By the way, where the hell did you find a towel? But you fucking drew a sword on me, and I fucking parried it, and it's not my fault you decided to go and realize you're wearing a towel and ended up fucking naked. He's just standing there like, what the fuck, man?
There. I suppose I kept you waiting long enough.
The lack of thigh protection seems a little strange. Laxia? I'm gonna call you Laxative from now on.
We should introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garmin.
Garmin! Oh, great. The Germans are here, too.
The ship I was traveling on sank, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore.
Wait, weren't you on the ship? Weren't you on the Lombardia?
Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
Yeah. I'm Adolf Christen. I'm actually an adventurer.
Adolf Christen. You say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me.
Why the fuck do you think I would be here? Would a regular old sailor fucking masterfully parry your sword out of your hand?
Narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a
I think we
member
all
of
did.
Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Were you not paying attention? It was attacked by a giant squid monster. Adolf heard about the giant tentacles that attacked the Lombardia.
You said your name was Adolf, correct?
Yes. Please don't add an F to it.
So, you're telling me these giant tentacles attacked and destroyed our ship?
Yeah.
Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre story?
Did you not see what happened? Were you just in your room fucking mopey and potey about whoever was on the ship, and then the ship started tilting and you're like, this is strange. Must have hit an iceberg or something. It's not the fucking Titanic, it's the Lombardia, you dummy!
How big a fool do you think me to be?
Quite a big fool considering you're wearing armor that doesn't protect your thighs. Or your chest. Specifically the region where your heart is. You seem like a pretty big fool to me.
Oh. Wait a minute.
I could literally fucking take a sword and right into your heart and there wouldn't be any armor to stop me. Personal space.
Do I-
He looks so sad.
Why do you remind me of...
Sick man. Huh? What the fuck?
Beasts? When did they...
A fucking pig bat? We should run! Away from the beast we go!
Certainly welcome to flee this fight. But no man or woman of Garmin would ever run from battle.
Your fight or flight response must be terrible then.
I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
Where were you keeping that? Is your sheath behind the book? Seems a little counterintuitive to be fencing without wearing that much armor. All enemies have a damage type that they are weak against. Adolf's damage type is Slash and Laxative's is Pierce. Slash damage is effective against soft enemies, Pierce is effective against aerial, and Strike is effective against armor. Mismatch typing results in lower damage. Okay, attack an enemy with the damage type they are weak against to break them. High damage plus defense down, medium damage plus defense down, plus flight disabled, and then medium damage plus defense sharply down. Furthermore, the rare item drop rate will increase. The enemy takes increased damage from all types. So you break their armor, so you break them, they take more damage from everything. And then they have a better chance at dropping rare items. Order allies to prioritize certain actions. Allies can be ordered to follow certain behaviors, press whatever the fuck that button is, to change their behavior as the situation demands. So you can change between offensive and defensive. Prioritize offense while sticking to the player. Stop attacking, prioritize evading enemy attacks. This function is disabled when only one active member's in party. Unless they have, like, magic spells or something, what is the point of switching to defensive? Wouldn't it just be better to switch to offensive and have them attack? It's not like defensive is like a case where they take the aggro off you, they're just now no longer attacking. That doesn't really seem all that important. Square will let you switch between party members, you can fight in tandem. Well, if there's one thing I know... Yes, something here. What's with that? Oh. Switch! Sterile mucus. Murky mucus. Ew. I don't want to pick up mucus, that's gross. took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack. Oh, so you think you managed to draw your fucking rapier and thrust at me, and me, a normal sailor, just so happened to luckily draw and parry. That's not how that works. Maybe like once in a fucking 100 lifetimes, maybe. You're not too shabby either. Your flattery won't work on me. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Kristen. You seem to know a lot about beasts. Huh? I'm just speaking common sense. Fair point. Let's get one thing straight. You're straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you, not one bit. Brother, you're gonna have to. Do we understand each other? Good, then stop wasting time and get moving. Who gave you the fucking jurisdiction to rule shit? Laxative joins the party. The people entry of the journal is now available. Adolf's journal can be accessed via the camp menu. It contains a wide variety of information. Story quest, people, a voice, meals, fishing, monsters, materials, and help. Isn't there like a fucking button I have assigned somewhere on this D-pad? Yeah, right. I can check out people. A noble daughter of House Roswell of Garmin holds herself and others to uncompromisingly high standards. Literature notes and approval? Do we have to fucking do like romance sub-stories in this game? Fuck. See, we have a Wargle, a Raymit, a Mulvey, a Boar, an Anapushi, and Tentacle of the Unknown. I feel like that's gonna be like the final boss of the game right there. The fucking thing that sunk the Lombardia. Oh, this shit respawn? Ow. What? Okay, so switching in combat doesn't actually put you to where the other person's location is. It just simply switches where you are. Hey, I'm level 3 now. Ow. So that's kind of fucking weird. You don't actually switch over to the other person's position, you just switch the character you're playing, but you remain in the exact same position. So you can't even use it as like an emergency tool. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot. We gotta fucking sit here and wait, get our health back. Adolf takes a long time to recover. Probably because he's the main character. Oh. Really? It takes that much difference? She has 100 health. I have 119. 9 numbers makes that much of a difference? This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anyone else is here. Okay. Oh, well, that was quick. She was here and then gone. Calm Inlet. The cave seems to go on forever. There are no signs of anyone inside. Maybe search elsewhere for now. Wouldn't it be more beneficial to go in the cave? I mean, granted, we don't really have anything. What the fuck is this? Purple crystal! The giant crystal stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Oh. Did I just waste that? Approaching a crystal fully restores HP and recovers negative status. On the game over screen, choose to retry from the last crystal passed by. Oh, that's helpful. What the fuck is going on with these window curtains? I mean, I know I have a fan directly blowing on them. Oh, okay. I thought I'd wasted that. I was about to be like, ah, shit. Treasure! Woo! I can't read that. Looks like some driftage washed ashore. Red meat. Various types of driftage wash ashore. The items come in handy. Be sure to check the shore often. Is it gonna be like fucking one of those RPG games where like it is mostly entirely offline, but if you play online, shit like that will spawn every now and then? Whoa. Whoa! Damn, you fucking go flying. You're not exactly looking for people right now. There's
But ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth?
If we knew what happened, we wouldn't need to search for clues now, would we? Perhaps, like us, the others have found themselves cast adrift on this island. Let's stop wasting time and continue our search. Where's my boy, Doggy? I've searched the area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. This place seems pretty secure. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. My word! Oh. Just now I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Let's find out who it was! Indeed, whether it's a castaway or a native, we stand to learn something either way. Let's pursue them at once. This is gonna be like the forest where we end up getting fucking mauled to death by cannibals. That where we came from? That is. God, this fucking turning. The hell is that? What the fuck was that? You just fucking dive bomb for no reason? Okay, seems a little strange. Dungeons! This is our first dungeon? What is this place? A cave! This cave runs deeper than I expected. Let's tread carefully. Yes, of course. Oh, she's scared. Water Drop Cave. That's the little fucking Anapushi. I didn't have a chance to read any of that. I really hope I wasn't supposed to be listening. Bait, strange mass, murky mucus. I don't want any of that. What is that? Oh, those are probably like breakable crystals that get you health. Well, someone set up base here. Looks like they set up a real big base. This place looks like it's been lived in. Do you think someone could still be living here? Well, that's possible. Perhaps it is possible, but this hovel is rather dilapidated and everything in here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there's a clue here waiting to be uncovered. Let's look around, Mr. Kristen. Can you just call me Adolf? I'd rather you call me Adolf than Mr. Kristen. Heal potion! That was a really long jingle. Seems rather old, but maybe we can still use it. Ah, expired heal potion. Yummy. Let me show you a good representation of what drinking an expired heal potion would look like. I'm hurt. Let me drink this. To access the item menu, select item in the camp menu or press R2. Usable items are displayed in the use tab. Barrel. Is there anything inside? Barrels are empty. How? Shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Well, if it's dilapidated, they probably moved out. I can just eat raw meat? Well, that doesn't seem very helpful.
Treasure chest.
A treasure chest.
Leather armor? It's quite old, but Adol decided they would equip... Why is that word? Adol decided they would equip the armor anyway. Select equip in the camp menu to equip items to your party. What? Ah, it's one of those games where your appearance doesn't visually change. Whoa. Whoa. I'm easily entertained. What the fuck is this? Costume and attachments? Gross. You notice a faint image emblazoned on this curtain. Look at that! It's a bit faded, but it appears to be an insignia of some sort. Unfortunately, the insignia is too faded to discern properly. We're going to be seeing those guys later.
Oh, something's there.
Hiya! Strange map. My favorite. Old jars and bottles are scattered about. They're caked in dirt and grime. This place has been abandoned for a long time. Still, it's obvious that someone must have lived here previously. Nothing here stands out as a likely clue. So this was all for naught. What's that? It seems rather old, but it might still prove useful. Mr. Kristen, why not use this sword in place of that rusted one? Adol discarded his rusted sword and equipped the short sword. There doesn't appear to be anything else of use here, and we still haven't found that person I saw outside, so we should move on. Well, at least the weapons will change appearance when I equip new ones. Mr. Kristen, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. You can receive certain bonuses during combat. Lift the enemy into the air to obtain bonus experience. Finish the enemy off with a skill to regain half its SP cost. That's kind of interesting, I suppose. So you have, incentive to do that. So ideally, you would want to lift them in the air and finish them off, so you can get bonus XP. Skill finish, I'm not so sure about. Like, I guess on paper it is nice to have a way of recovering SP. But to finish them off with the skill that costs like 10 SP and only gain 5 of it back doesn't necessarily seem like a very fair trade. Seems beneficial to be proactive in the use of aerial attacks and skills. How does that sound to you? Sage advice if I do say so myself. I already knew that. If you knew, you should have said so sooner. What about this? Destroy breakable objects to gain SP or find items. You contain SP from glowing plants and items from wood boxes, barrels, urns, etc. Tell me something I don't know. Has anyone ever told you that you're a rather rude individual? Ooh! More bars! Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, they're flying, so they're weak to fear. Why is she a higher level than me?
Let's go! On guard! Let's go!
That's not fair. Although, granted, I do.
Switch!
I was gonna say, I generally appear to have higher stats than her. Ow. I generally have higher stats than her. Her health right now is 125, mine's 146. So it is better to spend a lot of your time. Ooh, coconuts. So generally speaking, you want to be airborne as much as possible, and I'm going to assume that there will be skills later on, that make it so you can be airborne better. There's probably like a rising uppercut slash or something. Oh, what do you suppose that is? Dead person. Ah! Who on earth is this? I don't know, they're long dead. Decayed corpse rests against the boulder. Based on its tattered attire, Adol suspects that it must be the remains of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago. But why are they here to begin with? We're still not gonna link that? Ow. I forgot I can dodge in midair. Boss fight incoming. Come back!
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him.
Is he gonna be the boss fight? Do we have a boss fight? Oh, what the fuck is that? That is a big boy. Or girl. Lacrimosa? Befurtia.
This beast!
It is a beast.
If you intend to bar our path, then I won't.
You know we can just run around it, right? Like, that's totally an option. You can now use your extra skill. The extra gauge will fill when you land a skill. When the gauge is full, hold R1 and press L1 to unleash a tremendously powerful attack. Well, I'm gonna just do that right now. That's fucking... Ow! Ow!
My turn now.
Oh, can you not, like, actually dodge in midair? I learned aerial spin. I'm going to assume that's a skill that allows me to stay in the air for longer. Or it's a skill I can use while in midair. Victory is ours, Mr. Kristen. Now then, we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement.
Or he's gonna be like, hey, did you guys find anything? I certainly haven't. Extra attacks could have used a little more oomph to them. Ah. There's no settlement here.
Well, that's plain to see.
Hey, it's fucking, Barbados? Barbosa.
Is that you, lad?
Captain!
I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
How did you walk through the cave without getting attacked by whatever the fuck that was?
You're...
Oh, Anna. Who might this be?
A bitch, that's who. Adol introduced Lacia to Captain Barbaros, then explained what had happened thus far. Afterwards, Captain Barbaros explained how the Lombardia sank. Do you believe me now, laxative? That's all I know about the sinking of the Lombardia. So everything Mr. Kristen said was true. Why would you think I would lie about that? My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all of this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand that you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to be washed ashore on an island. No shit! I thought we were washed up in fucking New York City! Judging from our position from the ship and the direction of the current at the time, we must be on a deserted island, the island of Seiren, to be precise. A deserted island? I've never heard of this Isle of Seiren. Adol proceeded to tell Laxia the legend of the Isle of Seiren. Cursed island. Should such a place truly exist, motherfucker, we're on it! I knew it! No one sets foot on this cursed island. I never thought I'd end up here. We saw a corpse in the cave. Certainly looked like a pirate's corpse. That person may have washed ashore on this island, same as us. Is that the fate of all castaways who find themselves here? No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duties as captain, for what boat? Like Laxia, there may be other passengers on this island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure we all get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. So how are we going to get off? Are we gonna build a boat? Adol and the others retraced their steps and made their way back to the inlet. So what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, Adol, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor? I fucking told you! You really need to believe everything I'm saying. First, I would like you to find the other surviving passengers, like Laxia. It's more than likely that the other passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Let's get started right away. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map of the Isle of Seiren. I'm an experienced cartographer, I guess. Is that so? How fortuitous. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So it falls on us to plan our escape, as we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island for everyone's benefit. Plan our escape? Yes, we need to stockpile food and water and prepare a ship of our own somehow. Do you think you can help me with this, Adol? I'm curious about the island, too. You truly are an adventurer. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on this island for a while. Captain Barbaros? What about me? It would be safer you remained here, Laxia. In times as desperate as this, are you suggesting that I sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concerns, but it would bring dishonor to House Roswell if I remained here. It would also bring dishonor to House Roswell if you fucking died! I will accompany this adventurer. But, besides, a servant of mine accompanied me on this voyage and is still missing. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf, and I'm capable of doing so myself. I understand. Very well, I will respect your wishes. Still, we do not know what dangers await us on this island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. Bit aggressive, don't you think?
Tell me, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you?
I'm an adventurer.
You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will.
Does that mean anything?
But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer.
The fuck is it to you?
You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer.
Why are you having problems with what I call myself? Are you my mommy? No? So why the fuck do you care?
I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling.
Well, then get bent. Go pound sand. Damn.
Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen.
Why do I gotta take this shit from
I
you?
will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you.
What?
As you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
Cool. Why are you taking that anger out on me? I did nothing. That makes no sense.
Silence.
Fuck you.
And on top of everything else, you've also seen me.
Okay, I'll admit that one. That was kind of awkward, right? I just kind of snuck up on you. I'll give you that one. I have seen you in a towel. But that doesn't mean you have the right to boss me around like you're my boss bitch.
Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
Go away. Stay here and pound all this sand and I'll be back before you know it. What's going on over here? Captain, what are you doing here? It seems the digitalis plant grows natively on this island. I thought maybe we could use it to make a basic medicine. I see. So it would be helpful to have medicine on us while we're exploring. Do you need any help? That won't be necessary. I just finished my preparations. All I need are the ingredients and then I can make a basic medicine. However, I need to put the medicine in some sort of vessel. Mr. Kristen, I believe you're carrying an empty bottle. I am? Since when? Could we use that? That would do nicely. If you run out of medicine, simply refill your empty bottle. Understood. Thank you very much. You can brew medicine using certain materials. Select a medicine to brew at the apothecary. An empty bottle is required to brew medicine. Empty bottle remains after using medicine. Empty bottles can be reused over and over again. Use the materials you find on the island to aid your survival. By attacking harvest points in the field, you can obtain different types of materials. So that's why on Inferno difficulty, you, I don't have fucking empty. So that's why on, Inferno difficulty, you lose empty bottles. The Cursed Isle of Seiren. It's not easy to get off this island, but I have responsibility to get all my passengers back to their homes. I'm willing to sacrifice myself to achieve my duty as a captain. If I can accomplish that, I have sustained the Lombardia crew members' pride. I'm going to rely on you a lot. Please help me see this through. This is where I find out that the PlayStation Plus version of this game is just like a glorified demo. And then I get really embarrassed, because then I just ended up playing a fucking glorified demo. Laxative, what the hell was that? I'm just fucking going, ha! Am I just supposed to run through all of this now? Just mindless wandering? Sounds great. A large empty plot of land stretches over the slope. There's no reason to go that way. We're supposed to plot out the entire island, dipshit. Wouldn't that be a good place to start? Hold on, do I get stuck? I can get stuck in my own party members. Let's start searching for other castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me all the areas you've been to thus far? Areas that aid all visits will automatically be added to the map. Use the world map to view the entire island. If you want to view specific locations, use the area map. Press left to open the map. Press triangle to switch between world and area. To obtain the following information as you explore: story quest objectives, topography and crystal locations, and treasure chests and harvest points through the area map. The map will become more complete as you explore, so you have how much of an area you've mapped, how much of the island you've mapped. Captain Barbaros will offer a reward for every 10% of the Isle of Seiren you explore. Now, where should we search from here? Judging by what you've already mapped, it seems this area is still unexplored. So the whole north. Shall we venture in this general direction? Well, I've explored 20% of this area, so that's saying something. It's just beyond that opening. I'm not sure what lies beyond that point. Let's tread cautiously, just in case we need to retreat. You can now use the map to fast travel. In the map menu, you can fast travel to any crystal you've made contact with. You can also fast travel to return to base. Select crystal from the map to fast travel to it. You can only fast travel to discovered crystal. Press options while the map menu is open to return to base. Setting a destination. So I can open up my map and set something. Okay. I'm gonna get mad at this fucking widget. Your audio interface is too low. You might fucking ass. I thought I've used the microphone. What more do you want from me? That's too many notifications for me to check right now. How much of them I've explored? 2%. 2% of the entire island. I see there's different, like, chunks. So this is the Nameless Coast. This is the Water Drop Cave. This is the Calm Inlet, which apparently I've only explored 86.1% of. Cool. I don't know why I keep thinking squares attack, it's not. It's interesting that you get rewarded for keeping your enemies airborne. I just attack them while in the air? No, I said here, wait. Button, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, I hit left on the D-pad. And it changes my fucking... that seems kind of strange. Okay, I got those fucking triggers. Not everything is able to go airborne. Portal! Not to be confused with Portal. I didn't want to go that way. It might have been something I missed. What the heck? What? Oh, boy! Beasts in this area look especially dangerous. We must be on our guard, Mr. Kristen. This is going to teach you that some areas are higher level. Try these out once you've gotten used to combat. Activate by pressing L1 at the right moment to evade an enemy's attack. You will gain temporarily invincibility and mobility. So that's Flash... move. Flash Guard. Activate by pressing R1 to block an enemy's attack right when it connects. You will gain temporary invincibility, and your SP and extra gauge will fill. All your attacks will be critical hits, so it's better to Flash Guard, but that's probably more risky. It's useful for exploring wide open areas and running away from enemies. You can only guard if it's a fucking Flash Guard? What the fuck? I can't appear to jump off the ledge. That kinda sucks. Oh shit. Mr. Wargle. Level up. Digitalously. I can make my medicine now. I was hoping it could be like a cool thing where you could like attack and then switch out mid-combo, but you can't do that. My food? What? I don't know how much I'm like a fan of damage types being assigned to a character by default. You know, I think it's... Oh, I forgot I learned a new skill. Aerial spin. Yeah, so I now have an ability that puts me in the air. That checks out. Like, you know, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about, like, Siren Weak on sand. How it would work, I'm not exactly sure how it is that Mr. Adol here is like blocks the slash damage. I think it would have been cooler had you gotten a class system and you could assign them to different damage types. That guy just shot bubbles at me. That's kind of annoying. So do I just have to finish them in the air?
that what I have to do? Do I just have to finish them in the air so I can finish them with a diving attack? Is there any way to speed that health recovery up? Otherwise, that seems like kind of a useless feature.
The fruit looks delicious.
I'm talking about this thing? Also, ow.
Stay back! Yes!
Oh, damn. You got my fucking shit rock. Damn. I'm trying to hit L1 to dodge, but it's not working. Perhaps maybe picking on hard mode wasn't the smartest idea. I thought it was from the last crystal I encountered. Oh my god, I have to fucking redo all that. Lovely. There. Registered. Oh, speedrunner trick.
Allow me!
Why is R1 associated with the guard button, but only when it's an attack? Ow. I feel like playing on hard mode might have been a bad idea. Just the sneaking suspicion might have been a bad idea. I guess in moments like these, it would help to put her on defensive. I guess when they do that little start slow, that means it's still done in the air to get bonus XP.
I see a large mountain to the north. This island might be larger than I thought. I hope there are more survivors. Oh, somebody's there!
I really hope we unlock some like crazy ass looking skills. This is an anime game, so that should be part of the work. Oh, you have one hit. You have one hit point. I would go back to the crystal, but all the enemies just respawn. There's gotta be a way to speed that up. Oh, I can't get over there. Oh, yes I can. There's my skill finish, so I get just a little bit of SP back from that. Yeah, I'm not sure how useful that is. Wow, so yummy. Flexible branch. Something up there. But what is it? I don't know. I can't access it for some reason. Actually, hold on. Back we go.
Mango! I'm assuming eventually there's going to be like a way I can get up here. Because all the freaking enemies respawn. I guess if you're building up your extra gauge, then I guess it's helpful. And that allows you to use it just a little more. I love that the extra SP gauge is filmed in a fucking wheel because we were on a ship. I guess maybe they're a lot better handled than I initially thought. And then you get instances like that where you don't actually kill anything with it, and then you're just kind of like, damn, I wasted that. But I guess you do get more when it happens, so it's not like the end of the world. It'd be nice if we could level these. Wait, you can level them up, right? Yeah. Using them allows you to level them up. I'm assuming when you level them up, they last longer or maybe do more damage. Probably just more damage. Can you stop fucking taking my kills from me? Yummy savory meat. You just stay away from fucking dildo over there. I played enough Kingdom Hearts to know how to stay in the air. Well, it's cool that they automatically grab the stuff for you.
You saw me hit that one.
Sterile mucus. Oh, so I'm just gone. Cool. Adol is dead. Lich charge. Drop him above and skewer the enemy. Maybe that could be helpful. A large pile of boulders obstruct your path. The shore appears to offer you can continue onto the other side, but we can't pass through here. Oh, square is auto-scroll. That's kind of helpful, I guess. Fresh footprints trail off into the distance. These footprints might belong to a passenger of the Lombardia. We must follow them at once. And then Adol just goes, ah! Oh, never mind. He's got 1 HP. Well.
What's the max level in this game?
Lacrimosa of Dana. Max level. It's gonna be like 99. What? Yes, level 99. Typical level 99 is the max. Unless you're playing SMT, that's typically the system for. Oh, I could have just touched that crystal mid-fight, gotten all my health back. Why'd the game go quiet? Oh, I see. It's gonna be a boss fight. It's gonna be a big wargle.
What's wrong?
You! Everything you're doing is wrong. Something nearby is making noise. I don't hear diddly shit.
What is that?
Oh. Oh, that sounds big. Is the ground supposed to be doing that?
What's making that sound?
Shh, quiet.
I'm sorry.
Dumbass.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Please! Please help me!
What in the... Who are you?
I think we have more pressing matters on our hands. I'm sorry? Avalodraville?
Ah, that beast. It looks like a...
This creature seems different than any of the other beasts or monsters that Adol has fought before.
Come on! Right place, right time.
That thing's mean.
Must we really fight?
Yes. Oh. Sahad? You had a weapon on you!
Let's go! Yeah.
Oh, you do like no damage though.
Weak spot.
How we supposed to know? Weak spot's ahead. Jesus! Also, I just realized this thing has 2 health bars? Oh god, no please. No! Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Ow! Hold on, wait a minute. There we go. Good booty. I'll out for it. Okay. That was a little much. That was the second boss in the game.
Ferocity.
picking hard might have been a mistake.
Could this, in fact, be...
It's an Avodragil. Right? Can you not just stand behind?
Thanks for saving my ass.
You're welcome.
I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
Thanks, brother.
What do you think you're doing?
Did I get slapped? I better not have.
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Yeah. A little weird.
Your words will more than suffice.
Were you a passenger on the Lombardia? You don't look it.
Sure was. I was heading back home from a long job when the Lombardia up and sank on me.
I mean, it didn't just up and sink on you. There was a reason. Sahad. There's a reason why. Never thought about that.
The name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
Your last name is Nautilus? Befitting.
Nice to meet you.
Adol Kristen.
I'm Laxia von Roswell.
Please do not add an F to the end of my name.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands of the Gate to Sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
Know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren."
I forget the name of... hold on. I forget the name of the island it takes place on. Calypso, Greek mythology. Ogygia. That's the sort of island this is. So we're gonna meet like a Calypso person who's gonna try to help us but keep us out of here?
Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
Cool, buddy. Cool. You a little too rambunctious and rowdy.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
I was saying, can we stop hanging around the dead dragon?
Nope. Well, at least I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes.
Oh, I think the Lombardia is proof of that.
But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Well, I mean, we're here now. Have you figured something out?
No, not yet.
Well, what good are you?
Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck.
Jesus Christ.
I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
By accident? Were you just casually swinging the thing around anyway? That's an interesting weapon.
Ain't it?
Yeah, it's part of an
Figured
anchor.
I could use it to protect myself, but it ended up landing me in some pretty hot water.
I mean, it did a lot of damage, I will admit. As would be expected when you hit something with a fucking anchor. Oh.
Huh?
Look out!
Why is it running away? Strange.
Scared the hell out of me just now.
Well, why did you
This
touch it?
engine works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
I mean,
You and me both, little
I
lady.
think it's high time you
What was
rest.
that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing.
You're welcome.
Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Sure. Captain Barbosa. I keep forgetting his name. My brain either defaults to Barbados or Barbosa.
Leave it to me.
What if we don't? What if we just go this way? Wish we can. So somehow he's pierced. Ariel. He just fucking bonsai. Got the bone necklace. Do we have High Wave and Vortex? What skill is new? Oh yeah. And then it gave us, what was that? Oh. A bone necklace? Ooh, perfect. I'm putting that on me. One thing you always know about these RPG games, always put the powerful accessories on the main character. Although, I guess in a game like this, normally, you know, the main character dies, that's it. Game over. But I guess in this one, it doesn't matter. Which is always cool. It's nice seeing more RPGs do something like that. And then there's a crystal right here.
Switch! I'm counting on you at all.
Interesting. I was under the impression that Pierce would be ranged weapons, not a giant anchor. I'm going to assume that's what the name of it is anyway. Yeah, heavy anchor. Strength 22. God damn. This is a hot, like, fucking...
There's someone there.
So the hot is like... What is it, like, the glass cannon. Thank you. He has a lot of strength, but he typically lacks defense. Okay. Ow. I don't know what that icon down there by my skill means.
It looks delicious.
Can I? Oh, I attack the coconuts and I get them. Those are some big coconuts, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Let me up, please. So it looks like you do actually have to, like, juggle them into the air in order to actually... Oh, I gotta admit, it is kind of badass to carry an anchor around.
My turn now.
Let's go.
could just fast travel back, but we'll take the long way around. I'm assuming we're gonna get like a high jump ability later. We don't have all the abilities needed to traverse the world. So far, I'm fucking with Sahad the most. So the enemy itself needs to be airborne in order to get the benefits.
Let's go.
Okay. I can understand that. Makes it a lot better feeling than I love that his freaking aerial dive attack is just him sitting. Oh, okay, there is a break fall mechanic. I was wondering, instead of getting knocked away, if you just had to sit there and go, ooh, you could actually do something to try to counteract it. Also, I did accidentally read that as Clam Inlet. Hey doll, you're back. It's Captain Barbaros. Who might this be? Adol introduced Sahad. You're the captain of the Lombardia. Sahad, I'm truly sorry for. Wasn't your fault. Huh? Judging by the currents and the weather, that was no ordinary sinking. I'm pretty sure them scary-looking tentacles are at fault for what happened. No, we just decided to sink the ship. We were all just happily sailing along and saying, you know what would be funny? What if we just sunk this ship? Sahad, you might have lost some of your brain during the crash. What we really should be worrying about is who those tentacles belong to. I really hope it's not the legendary Kraken. Think about it for a second. We got attacked by tentacles from the water. What ocean monster is commonly associated with tentacles and water? Think about it. It's not like there possibly could have been some sort of big ol', scary, fish monster with, a bunch of tentacles that could attack ships like that. Sahad, you're fucking stupid. Of course it's the Kraken. Anyway, I guess we can chalk this up to bad luck. I may just be a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Yeah. I don't know why I gave him that voice. Thank you, Sahad.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up.
How many were there anyway? Couldn't have been that many, other than the children and the women.
Oh?
And who might you be?
I across him while I was searching this area.
Oh, wait, that was someone different?
Hey, Adol!
Doggy!
Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
Woo! Doggy! You... Sorry, who are you?
Come on, man. This is a big emotional moment. Why would you say something like that? After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here.
I watched you go overboard,
I
though.
swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You know you like it.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
Sure.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell.
I don't know what you do. I gotta do that sort of voice for Sahad.
Anna, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action.
Okay, so there's a giant dragon thing running around the island.
As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Doki. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's
Doesn't
rest
look
up
like
here
it.
for tonight.
Looks like the sun's fucking bright out. Is the sun going to be magically set by the time we're done? Yes. So what you guys learn? Are you certain, Dogi? Yeah. I washed up on the beach just south of here. Why'd I give him like a New York guy? Hey, I'm walking. And I definitely saw another set of footprints in the sand. You don't think? Could be another Lombardia passenger. It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have been... They could belong to a woman or a child. Oh, that's worrying. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. God damn it, I'm gonna have to keep fucking doing that. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Kristen. Yeah, sounds... Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life, I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, that beast may be indigenous to this island. Can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts like that pose a real challenge to us castaways. Sorry, threat. There are other passengers we gotta find. If there are other passengers on side, we gotta find them and bring them here fast. Jesus Christ, stop putting the text over there. Yes. We should fortify this area to better defend ourselves. Do you know something? No, that's not it. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of this base, Dogi. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so the castaways can be safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we'll need to build a facility where we can construct a ship we'll use to escape. Wow, you're serious about this. Sounds like you want this base to become a regular castaway village. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. I think I'll assist you in any way I can. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. Adol, I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you search for the other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Adol nodded. Did we really? I saw him do that. Still, knowing monsters roam this island. Adventure or not, I must admit that I'm worried for your safety. Much as I'd love to join you, Adol, I gotta take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with him. That beast may have gotten the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty damn strong, too. I see. Then please accompany Adol. What about you? Are you gonna go with Adol, too? She's gonna say, like, yes. Yes, I will. Welcome aboard. Ugh. Now then, I think we should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you.
Sleepy time. Chapter 1. The Isle of Saren. In. Okay. It's looking to be an interesting game. Come on, back to the barn, everyone. Yes, yes, you're such good boys. Adol hears a girl's voice that he does not recognize. Oh, that's a girl. Is this a dream? Ah. What's the matter, Dana? Father, people are coming to this valley. Another vision, then. Yes, its hue was crisp and clear. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Dana, are you? I'm okay. I personally decided to do this. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I understand. Still, I wonder who they are. Oh, you gotta have some sort of fucking differentiation. They didn't look like people I know. They were wearing robes and riding carts pulled by big beasts. Probably not merchants either. They'll never come this way during the rainy season. I wonder who you saw. Are they all fucking women? God damn it. Oh, nope, there's a man. The Temple of the Great Tree. The hallowed ground before the Great Tree of Origins, where the maiden resides. Then, Dana is... Yes, your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. We've come to escort her to the temple. Oh, but this is so sudden. Yes, we understand that. However, as you're no doubt aware, your daughter was chosen by the Oracle. I know. You can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The houses visited by the messenger are said to receive blessings afterward, right? And... Why you got blue on your kneecap? Oh, is that it? The Castaway Banquet. Well, that's a fucking bold way of putting that. That makes it sound fun. That makes it sound like a fun time. Good morning. Were you just awake before anyone else? Why do you look so tired? I'm fine. Are you sure you're fine? I need you focused today. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? We are? Stop acting like you want to go back to bed and start getting ready to leave. Mr. Kristen, something I'd like to show you before you start getting ready. Is there any particular reason? While I was out for a walk this morning, I found a crate that had washed ashore. Inside I found some clothes that looked to be your size. The clothes I'm wearing are fine. I brought them all this way. You could at least try them on. Now, come this way. I'm assuming this is going to introduce me to costumes. Whoa! Shoot! Oh, it's Fuego! What do you think? These clothes are certainly more durable than a sailor's uniform. I fuck with it. Thanks, I like them. Please don't get the wrong idea. God, fucking damn it, I'm gonna have to do that so often. Given the circumstance, I merely thought we should use whatever we can find. Anyway, I still haven't seen Sahat this morning. Let's find them so we can begin our search. I'm kinda mad Dogi isn't in the party. Select costume at the bottom of the equip screen to change costumes or equip attachment items. The cave leads to a dwelling. You've seen beasts lurking within. There's no need to enter. Can we come from that cave? We sleep in this cave? We don't sleep with everyone else? Seems a little strange, don't you think? So now I can, I'm assuming, have a choice. I mean, that's a cool looking outfit, but that also looks pretty cool. I'm assuming then I can also get, costumes for Laxative and the others.
Where's Doggy? There's Doggy. I'm blind. Hey, it's out on the little lady. Where'd you find that getup, Aldo? I look good, huh? Yeah, that outfit looks like it was tailor-made for you. I mean, your sailor outfit was alright, but this looks like something an adventurer would wear. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Sahad and I woke up early, feeling pretty hungry, so we came here. I gotta eat breakfast and take a dump afterwards, or else I get all antsy. Excuse me? Would it kill you to behave with a modicum of modesty? You know, like a proper adult? What's the matter? Feeling hungry too? Sounds like you got a healthy appetite. How dare you? That was most certainly not me. Mr. Kristen, apologize at once for making such a vulgar noise. That wasn't me. Who else could it have been if not you? Anyway, we're definitely gonna fall behind if we head out on empty stomachs. I got a lot of heavy lifting to do, but I'll see what to do about our food situation first. Say, Sahad, you're a fisherman, right? Think you could catch us some fish to eat? Huh? Who do you think you're talking to? I just gotta scrounge up the right tools first, but yeah, I can make that happen. Well, that settles it. Why don't you head to the beach with Sahad and catch us some breakfast? In the meantime, I'll get a fire ready so we can cook your catch. Must I really go too? I've never caught a fish before. Don't worry. I'll teach you how to bait a hook and cast a line. Remember, if you want to eat, you gotta fish.
Very well then.
Oh yeah, one last thing, Adol. I'll prepare from facilities in the village that might help you out. Facilities? God damn. Ooh. I can train and nap. And drink my problems away. Well, I guess they're not facilities in the usual sense. Still, why don't you check them out before you head to the beach? Yeah, we could check them out. But we gotta be faster, else actually his stomach's gonna keep grumbling at us.
I've already said that noise didn't come from me.
So this is the medicine station.
These look like supplies for making medicine. We should be able to prepare basic field items with this.
Might be good to keep a supply of medicine on hand, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but don't we need a container to keep it in? Wait, Mr. Kristen, don't you have an empty bottle on hand? Perhaps we can use that.
Oh, I get it now. If we run out of medicine, we can just make more and refill an empty bottle.
Yes, let's be careful with empty bottles we find. They're valuable resources on the deserted island.
I'm not playing on the Inferno, so I get to keep them all. You can select brew medicine, or you can brew medicine using certain materials. Select medicine to brew the apothecary. The bottles need to brew medicine, yada yada yada. We already read that. Use the materials you find to make them. I don't have an empty bottle on hand. I don't know why you keep thinking I do, but I don't. This looks like where Toby is storing all the village's materials.
There's a note here. Let's read it.
Warehouse rules. The materials in the warehouse belong to everyone. Help yourself to anything you need, but don't forget to replace it with something of equal value. Reminds me of an old-timey trading system. I bet this will come in real handy. What do I do with this? After collecting a certain amount of materials, they will be traded for materials of superior quality. These will be necessary to enhance weapons and craft high-class items. What do you mean, exactly? So, if I have thin hide, I can use it to make thick hide. That's interesting. And then I can use stuff to make that. I'm assuming this is where we're going to be crafting our items. A hammer and a rusty anvil? What's this for? For cooking tasty meals.
That's not funny. Anyway, we could probably use these to maintain our weapons.
Oh, I get it. Simple but helpful.
All we need to maintain our weapons is the proper materials.
Materials. Oh, that reminds me, I found this near the shore.
This might come in handy. If you have time, let's try it out.
Materials are used to enhance weapons. Select a weapon to enhance. Select enhance. Enhancing weapons will increase their stats. Try this if enemies seem too strong for you. So I don't get to craft new weapons, I just get to make them better. Wow. I'm doing that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll level up your heavy anchor. I can see why this is generally like a beloved series. This has definitely got all the makings for a fun game. I don't know why she keeps doing that though.
Yes!
Leave it to me.
Yeah!
Switch.
Switch! Captain Barbaros went for a walk first thing in the morning. Man, I have to prepare breakfast before he gets back. How about you do me a favor and catch some fish? You should check out the facilities on your way. Hey, what? I did. Count on you to catch our breakfast. You should check out the facilities. Am I missing a facility? Is there a facility I had missed? Oh.
On guard!
Let's go. Switch.
Oh, I'm supposed to catch the fish. Ada and the others went to the beach and used the driftwood to make improvised fishing rods. From there, Sahad began to teach them how to fish. Yeah, wait this calm. This is the perfect day for fishing. Alright, let's catch us some fish. Where do we even start? Typically, you want to find a spot where there are lots of fish and cast your line there. Isn't spotting fish easier said than done? Yeah, lucky for us, there are lots of fish swimming around this island. You don't gotta look that hard to find them. Look, over there. Check it out. Is that... Aye, those are fish shadows. Why'd I give him a pirate voice there? Means there's fish gathering near that spot. Might even reel a big catch if you're lucky. If you ever want to fish, keep your eyes peeled for signs of fish activity. That makes sense. One more thing. You can't fish without bait. Ugh, obviously we need bait. I just wish it wasn't worms. Fish tend to like local bait, you know, nearby critters and such. Just do a little exploring and you'll find a whole bunch of them. Anyway, experience is the best teacher. Come on, let's do some fishing. Press up to pull out your fishing rod, select the cast point, and press X. When a fish bites, press X. Use X to reel in the catch. Fish shadows indicate fishing spots where odds of hauling in the big catch are increased. After multiple fishing attempts, shadows wins. You can still fish even if no shadows are present. However, you may haul items or strange objects rather than fish. Yeah, you can catch like old boots. Oh, that depth perception is fucking with me.
Hey, yo!
Oh. Alright, well that's a simple fishing minigame. What's that? Sedina! I obtained a sardine. Ah, I've got a bite! Huh? It's stronger than I expected. I did it! Look everyone, see what I caught? When it was present, I was able to catch one. Not bad, you're pretty good for a beginner. I think you two got real potential. Really? Can't explain what came over me, but it was rather enjoyable. You guys can keep those rods. Use them whenever you get the fishing itch. Also, it would be really helpful if you guys could record every fish you catch, especially if you get a craving for some grilled fish. Hey, I can now fish. Caught fish are recorded in your fishing log. The fishing log also notes what your party member's fishing style. What? Looks like we caught enough to make a hearty breakfast. Yes, I believe we finished everything that was asked of us. Let's return to Dogi. The fire should be ready by now. I have to fucking keep track of fishing styles?
What the fuck?
So, I am a balanced all-rounder. Laxia is a reeler of rarities, and Sahad is a reliable professional. So I assume if I
Let's do it!
fish as Sahad, I'm gonna get, like, better shit.
Gotta fight! Well, that's not bad.
I got a bullet! And I got rock salt? Why did I get rock salt off
Catch
that?
a big one.
It would have been fun if they had you mash other shit for fish.
All right, I caught one.
Bully!
My turn now.
On guard! Yes!
Yes!
It's here!
Could have done a better fishing minigame.
Catch.
Sardina! What happens if I just...
It's here! What is this?
I caught small driftage. I got a light bone and murky mucus and thin hide. Okay.
Switch!
Here we go. What's biting today? No good. What's biting today? No good.
Yo, Adol, how's that fire coming along? Welcome back. Did you check out the facilities? I wish there were more. I just finished setting up these facilities and you already want more? No problem, just leave it to me. How'd the fishing go? See for yourself. Wow, nice haul. I'll start cooking them up right away. No seasoning or anything. How should I prepare them? You don't got much to work with in terms of seasoning. We'll have to make do with the natural flavors of the catch. In that case, I'll whip us up some fish soup. As for cooking utensils, I'll just have to whittle some wood and use that. Make sure you don't chuck the bones, we can use them to make a hearty broth. Oh, great idea. Do you know how to cook too? I'm decent at it, I guess. Oh, I see. You don't know how to cook, Laxia? Oh well, I guess it's not that surprising. Sorry, I'm just used to servants preparing my meals. This is a great opportunity. The recipe for this soup is so simple, anyone could follow it. Why not use it to practice your cooking? How considerate of you. Thank you. Dogi doesn't even talk like that. That's just the voice I gave him. Receive the recipe for fish soup. Holy shit, there's so much I'm learning. With the right recipe and ingredients, you could cook meals at campfires. Learn to cook meals via recipe books. Meals recover the entire party's HP and add supportive effects. However, only one effect can be in place at a time. Rest in a camp, tent, or at Castaway Village to remove the effect. Vegetable juice can also remove the effect. Vegetable juice? Vegetable juice. Oh, hold on. I'm stuffed. What'd you think, Laxia? Your stomach finally full? Yes, thank you. I was wondering how we feed ourselves on this island, but I guess that won't be an issue for us. Now then, Mr. Kristen, we should begin our search for other survivors. Oh, that's right. Better get a move on, Adol. Before you head out, you might want to check in with Captain Barbaros. Good idea. He just came back, so I know he's around here somewhere. Sorry, I can't be more specific. Also, what the fuck is this board? It's a bulletin board. Dogi and the others must have set it up. What the fuck does it do? Do I get a cooking mini game? No? Well, that's sad. No cooking mini game. 0 out of 10 game.
Oh, that's...
He's got a bird!
Good morning, everyone.
Morning! Morning!
Oh, great.
Huh? That bird just talk at us?
It It appears to be some sort of parrot.
Did you capture a captain? Not exactly. I found him while I was scouting the area this morning. I thought it could prove useful if I taught him some simple words to use.
Oh, I see. He's pretty smart for a bird.
Indeed. He's already learned basic greetings, so I suspect he comes from good stock. Needs a name, though.
Speaking of words, my daughter just started talking on her own, too.
Oh, that's sweet.
Wait, you're what?
You have a daughter?
Huh? Of course I do. Let me tell you something, little lady. My wife, she's every bit the beauty you are.
Really? For some reason, I'm very curious to meet her.
Well, if we get out of here alive, you can all come and meet my family. Not many outsiders come to visit, so it'd be a real treat to them.
I'll keep that in mind.
You got any little ones, Captain?
Yes, actually. A young daughter, just like you.
Well, I'll be damned. Sounds like we both got one hell of a good reason to get out of here alive.
Indeed we do. By the way, Adolf, there's something I'd like to share with you before you go.
Do we get to name the parrot?
We'll need a wide variety of materials to finish building Castaway Village, but Dogi and I will never be able to gather all the materials we need on our own. So I'd like you to help us by gathering the materials we need while you explore. That shouldn't be a problem.
Materials for building the village, huh? So stuff like wood and stone?
Actually, what we need will vary depending on what we want to build. So I've come up with a bulletin board system. That way people can write down what we need. If you never need anything specific, just write it here for all to see.
Got it.
We should all check the bulletin board whenever we return to the village then.
Check the bulletin board for quests and speak to the client for details. The client approval ratings are recorded in the People tab of the journal. Clients display as that. Quest location is displayed on the minimap as that. Completing quest roles aren't an award to increase the client's approval. Everyone's current approval is displayed on the People section of the journal.
That's all for now. Please continue your search for any other castaways. I'm counting on you.
We didn't get to name the parrot? I swear to God, if we name the fucking parrot Polly. Reward Beast Claw and a wood shield. Expiration. Building beds.
About that. I plan on building beds for us to use in the dawn. I was wondering if you could find 3 pieces of sturdy lumber for me. Of course, there's no rush. Let me know if you find them. I better idea. Let's see.
You didn't make much progress.
Fuck you.
I do not have 3 pieces of sturdy lumber.
Storage. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're going to accept my request? Perfect. Let me explain it to you. Alright, my request has to do with the warehouse here. As you can see, all the materials we collect are stockpiled here. You have an exchange system in place, but some materials run out faster than others. Special materials drop off beasts. So how to maintain our stock when some items are used more often than others? Think you can help me replenish our stock?
Of course I'll help.
Ah, I knew you'd help me out, buddy. Judging by our current inventory, I only need a couple specific things. I need 12 murky mucus and 8 light bones more than anything else. If you can bring me those, and I think our storage situation will be okay. You can get those items for me? Aha, thanks a ton. When you've got all the materials, make sure you bring them to me instead of dropping them off here. Catch you later, Adol. I'm supposed to go get 3 sturdy lumber and 12 mucus and 8 bones.
So where should we start looking for other castaways? Didn't Dogi say something about seeing someone somewhere earlier?
What, were you not paying attention?
Sorry.
Mr. Kristen, you remember where we're supposed to go, don't you?
North. Sounds smart.
It would seem being terrible at directions is no obstacle to becoming an adventurer. Dogi told us they saw footprints on the shore to the south. We should consult our map as we proceed.
Damn, I had a 50-50 chance and I fucked it up. Is there like a save? Yes. What the fuck?
Yay! the pinnacle of gaming.
I don't even know how much, like, it's worth it to fucking do trash mobs. Like, these guys probably do not give that much XP. Also, I can't even go this way. I don't have the ability to climb vines. Why does she do that all the time? I suppose it is kind of interesting, though, that the hard mode reduces or healing items, right? Reduces the medicine you can get, so you can't heal as much. How do I get over there? Do I have to go around? Yoink. Like that. A mana.
Let's go!
Yes!
Let's go! Let's go! There!
I still have no empty bottles, by the way. Damn, that was Masher. Oh, that one looks cool. Okay. Sarin Trout. I got the big boy fish.
What's biting today?
Is there like a specific way I'm supposed to go? It is useful that they give you little HUD indicators though.
Somebody's there.
I did not mean to do that. I just wasted that. Hiya! Yeah, take that, trash mobs. That was completely unnecessary, but I did it for the cool points. I do realize I never went this way. Oh wait, yeah, this way just led to a chest and a surface I can't climb.
Leave it to me!
Damn my inability to swim. I haven't seen her, shit yet. This is the way we go? I don't know. Where was south in relation to anything?
Why can't I jump off? It's such a fucking waste.
There's something there.
My turn now!
Hell yeah, level 8. That's the secret. Whoa! The secret is to just gain a crap ton of levels, so that way, even though we are on hard mode, we just upset the boss. Yo, I got my sticky mucus. I keep forgetting circle is jump. I'm playing a lot of games where circle is not jump. Normally that's X. I guess square. Or I guess it's circle in games like Kingdom Hearts and stuff. So I think obviously the strategy is we're going to be getting a lot of characters with different damage types. Like we're probably going to get 2 characters with Tears, 2 characters with Slash, 2 characters with Strike. Probably gonna get multiple characters, so you have to really like pick who do you want to use at the time, all that sort of jazz. I don't know why we can't climb up those fucking branches, or those vines. Okay, how about we just fast travel to the cave? I don't think this is the way we're supposed to be going. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to come back here at some point if this isn't explorable. It's going to be like a secret level or something.
Yes.
Secret boss fight. Yeah, we're supposed to go over here. So is there a way I can go? Okay, this just helps nobody. This part kind of reminds me of the Okinawa beach from Yakuza 3. In front of the fucking Morning Glory. I was about to say Sunflower, but then I remembered Sunflower is the orphanage where Kiryu was born. There's a lot of orphanages in the Yakuza games. advanced movement.
Yeah.
Oops. Wrong button.
Switch.
I love how the screen just blacks out for that. So I'm supposed to go, like, over here. So if we're going south, you head that way. I would go back to, like, the beach where I was on, because I feel like that's where I have to go.
Oh, farewell, you Spanish ladies. Boy, am I glad I ran into you kids. I thought I was all alone on the Isle of Saren.
Could we? Let's be quiet. Are all fishermen so boisterous?
Why do I have, like, a stamina thing when I'm in water? I don't think that's any faster than just... But I'm gonna do it anyway because it's funny. What? Huh? Looks like this big tree is blocking our way. Can we just get on it and walk over it? I don't think we could go around it. So go over it. So we just gotta get this out of the way so we can head to the other side, yeah? It's destroying my throat doing that. Are you including me? Nah, you sit tight, Laxia. Me and Adol will handle this.
Red one!
Huh?
Wow, Adol!
Huh? Hey, little lady, knock off with that weird voice.
It wasn't me. The voice came from up above.
The parrot!
Wait a minute. Ain't that the parrot the captain was teaching to talk?
Indeed it is. Were you given a name at all?
I swear to fucking God, it was Polly.
My name is Little Arrow.
Little Parrow. Little Parrow. It could have been worse, I suppose. It could have been Polly.
That bird talks good.
Yeah, a little too good for a parrot.
That's your name.
Normally parrots are like, want fresh water? Thanks, Apollo.
Little Arrow. Messenger.
Oh,
Messenger? What's it talking about?
Messenger. Tell you a lot.
I think it might be trying to say messenger.
yeah.
I help get treats.
Want a snack? Huh? Just flew away. Apparently, it needs more training to be a proper messenger. Oh well. Come on, Adol. Let's get to work. I gotta do a fucking different voice for that guy. Fuck. Working together, Adol and Sahad tried to move the fallen tree out the way, but as time passed by, the two eventually realized they just weren't strong enough. So they decided to return to the village when suddenly...
Hey, Adol!
Doggy! Look. Little Parrow sent you to help us? Yeah, more or less. He's already proving very useful. In situations like this where long-distance communication is needed, he'll be invaluable. I'll admit, I'm pretty surprised. Nice work, little guy. Not as good. I tell everything. You thank me. Now give me food. Considering that the captain has been training him, he's surprisingly rude. Sahad, Salty, Laxia, Scary. Huh? I think I might have picked up some new words while I was talking to him. Better be more careful here, relaying a message I didn't mean to send. Perhaps we should all be mindful of that. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, is this the tree that's giving you guys trouble at all? I don't think we have enough people. Hey, watch it now. Now that Doggy's on the scene, you guys have nothing to worry about. Let's get to it then. If a large obstacle blocks the way forward, send a help request to Castaway Village. Be sure to find as many castaways as you can so you have enough people to clear an obstacle. Why don't we just go over the tree? Look! We can, like, sit here, climb up on the tree, and just walk across it. I need help.
Let's clean it up. Yes.
Oh! Even with Dogi and Captain Barbarossa's help, removing the fallen tree was difficult. Though Laxia was reluctant at first, she soon joined in to help the others too. Though everyone was covered in mud when it was all over, they were able to clear the path. The tree was cleared thanks to everyone's help. Whew, that was tiring. I'm tired too. It seems we finally made some progress. Wonderful what we would have done if the others hadn't showed up. Or wonder. We might need everyone's help again if we encounter more obstructions in the future. If we find more castaways, I hope they'll be willing to help us. We gotta take things one step at a time is all. At all. Little Perro, what are you still doing here? I see from sky, I tell you, you thank me. Nearby event points have been marked on the map. Man, what's this bird's deal anyway? Don't ask me. I'm just a bird. I know nothing. See for yourself. That was a little too coherent for a bird. That bird cracks me up. Am I really about to give Sahat the fucking Mr. McMahon voice? Yes. Stilted speech aside, he has already proven to be very helpful. Well, now that everything is squared away, let's continue moving. I'm really about to give Sahat the fucking Mr. McMahon voice. God fucking damn it. The game is certainly a little confusing at first to try to control. Then again, I guess it's a good thing they don't let you name the parrot. Otherwise people would name the parrot like Buttfuck or something, you know, something stupid. So every time the parrot goes like, Buttfuck,
It's up to you, Sahan.
Ow. What the fuck is that slug? Ow. Although, damn, that's pretty rough.
My turn now. Leave it to me.
Oh god. The Sourdough. Thank God you can use crystals in the middle of combat. The only problem is it's hard to like catch them out of it. Like, you really can't like knock an enemy out of like combat. It just feck you up. New location discovered. A giant blue rock. Cobalt Crag, an impressive discovery made on the Isle of Sayrin. It will be an unforgettable memory on your adventure. I will probably forget this exists, unless this is really important later. A captivating sight. Which is mesmerizing. You know, this weird-looking rock might make for a good landmark. Denote this location on our map. Memorable landscapes or scenery are marked on the map as location points. When found, location points are automatically added to the map. there any reason why I did that, though? Okay. Flash guard! Woo! Okay, go ahead. Oh god. I'm sorry, what the fuck are those? I need to go. The only problem is you can't, like, cancel your attack. I don't know how I flash guarded there, but I'll take it. Oh, so yes, I do see that chest over there. Oh, it's an underwater mechanic thing. So there's like moments where you can dive underwater. Oh, damn, these fucking guys hurting all losing them out. Alright, come here, you bitch. This is for Sahad! Now can we please stop killing Sahad? I kinda need him alive. Item. Do I have revival items? No. These seals are fucking me up.
Leave it to me.
It sounds like she did something different there. Ow. Come on, let me up. It is so annoying knowing that when they start their attack and you start yours, you can't fucking back out of it until you're like... Look, you pretty much need the attack to be over. Or you can actually... Like I said, maybe starting on hard mode wasn't such a good idea. They are actually doing quite a lot of damage to me. Granted, I also keep forgetting I can just hit R2 and then get access to my healing items, but... Okay, one thing we're gonna have to do, rebind his skills. Much better. Hold on, then I wonder, can I... Point. Sturdy lumber! Perfect. One of them needed sturdy lumber. Oh yeah, it was a Barbaros. Let me go heal. Like, I don't know if doing this is any faster than just running. Doesn't look to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know someone needed like that. Bait! Also, Sahab's wearing no armor, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not wearing any armor. Oh no, he's got leather armor on. I just suck.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go! Open it! Come on!
Leave it to me.
Let's go!
That seems way too hard to proc like normally. How do I... Oh, I see. Go here, and then I go here. And then I walk up. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, you want to let me up there. There's no way I can use. Come on, let me up there. Come on. Am I not supposed to be up here? Why the heck would you include this then? Well, that kind of helps. Can't actually get any of it though. I can totally fucking make that jump. I was literally on it. Okay. My brother in Christ. What the fuck? Okay, fine. I won't. Jesus. Fuck you. Get your ass bent.
My turn now.
Little fucking shrimp dick.
Your turn, Mr. President.
Excuse me. Accumulated mud blocks your path forward. There aren't enough people to visit to help you clear all this mud. It is mud. I'm pretty sure we can just dig it out. It is mud, after all. I'm assuming this green here means important landmark. Yeah. Gross. I'm gonna say, what the hell happened out there? There's a way I could go here. Do we really need a detailed description on the pirate corpse? All that for one coconut? There were 3 there. Bogus.
I bet I can catch a lot. On guard! Yes!
Hiya! Oh, that one's blue. Blue set.
Getting nervous.
So you do have to mash quite fast to
Got something!
catch some of these fish.
I caught something.
It's a bully.
Let's go. All right. I hope I catch a big one. All right.
Oh.
Hey, are you kidding me?
They're almost 13. I was wondering why this thing was fucking me up. Damn. That just fucked me up. More digitalis leaves, but no fucking empty bottles to use them with.
Give me a brief second. I will be back. Also, is it? Oh, it rained. Well, if I had known, I would have cracked open the blinds and let some of that air in. Alright, I'm back. Had to go turn a light on. Let's see. We'll go a little bit longer. Obstacles are preventing you from fishing. The obstacle being me underwater. Great fishing. Oh, bad. They say screw this. Screw this. Oh, this man getting juggled. Oh, he was.
Darn it! Leave it to me. Let's do it. Here. I hope I catch a big one.
That sounds like a big storm.
She's a beauty. Let's go.
This woman appears to be a castaway. Would you like to talk to her? No. Huh?
What is this place?
Who's that?
Oh, my darling. Where are you?
How is it raining? No. But I can crack these open because there's a bunch of cold air coming in. There we go. Oh, it's starting to pick up rain again. Oh. Air it out in here. I didn't see what the rest of that said. Who are you? Hello, by any chance were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? Yes, I was. Who are you people? Adol explained everything that happened since the Lombardia sank. A deserted island? Oh no. The castaways are gathering at a base camp not far from here. We can escort you there. Okay, my name is Allison. Cool. Adol returned with Allison to Castaway Village and introduced her to Barbaros and Dobie. She seemed very shocked to learn that she had washed ashore on a deserted island. Though she seemed hesitant at first, Allison decided she would help the others escape. And so...
I understand the situation. In the city, I worked as a seamstress. I even had my own shop.
So you're going to be the armor salesman. That's what I'm getting. You're going to be where we buy armor from.
If there is anything I can do to help, please say so.
We're all grateful for your assistance. This may seem like a strange question, but you didn't happen to find a man around my name named Ed. You didn't happen to find a man around my age named Ed, did you? Man?
Huh? Everyone we found so far is here.
Oh, I see. Oh, darling.
You married a fucking man named Ed. What the hell is wrong with you?
Shout out to all my Eds. Pardon me, but were you traveling with your husband? Yes, we were together the whole time, even as we were falling into the ocean. Ah, Titanic. but we were separated by the current, and I haven't seen him since. Don't lose hope. I'm sure your husband ended up somewhere on this island, just like you. Isn't that right, Mr. Kristen?
I promise I'll find him. Dead or alive? Now that's the question.
Really? I know you're just trying to comfort me, but thank you, Adol.
You must be tired, Allison. Laxia, could you escort her to the lodge?
Yes. Right this way, Allison. Thank you.
Time for the boys! Allison joined Castaway Village. Rescued castaways will join Castaway Village. They may help the village with their unique talents. As more castaways join the village, more daunting obstacles can be cleared. Aha! Looks like this place is getting a little livelier. Something on your mind?
Yes, but please keep this between us. I'm concerned that the beasts are becoming more aggressive.
The beast, huh? That could be bad for us.
At this moment, I do not think anything is about to happen. We should come up with a plan to defend the village and keep everyone safe.
Understood. Just tell me your plan and I'll do everything I can to put it in action.
Thank you.
Adol, you and the others are going to keep searching and mapping the island. I wonder where you'll end up next.
Based on what you mapped thus far, I think you've thoroughly searched this area.
That means they'll be gradually getting further away from the village. But we'll have Pero with us, so we can let you know from here if there's anything we need from you.
Indeed. Might be best if you start searching areas that you haven't mapped yet. I'm counting on you to.
Thanks. Darbaro. Where the feck is her shop? Oh yeah, did I ever get their shit? Oh, looks like you bought the 3 sturdy lumbar vats for me. May I have them? No.
Thank you. I'll start making the beds.
With the help of Adol and the others, Captain Barbaros was able to build beds for the lodge. Yay, now we have beds instead of hammocks.
At last, we have real beds. I would prefer fluffier bedding than this, but this should help us sleep easier.
Ah, good for you, little lady. But if you ask me, sleeping on the floor ain't all that bad. Right, Adol?
Hammocks are the best.
Ah, true. Hammocks do feel pretty nice.
They do? The beds are obviously superior. How is this even open for debate? You two, I swear.
Why you care so much?
At least the captain is thoughtful. Thank you for being so considerate.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. Why, I should be thanking you for gathering the materials and helping me build them.
It's quite alright. This was a nice change of pace for us. I must say, I didn't expect you to be such a jack-of-all-trades, Captain. The framework for these beds is quite remarkable.
Yeah, if I had to build a bed, it'd probably end up looking like a table with a blanket draped over it. Where'd you learn to do this anyway?
I've dabbled in many trades over the years. Carpentry, cargo loading, shipwrights. Even now my daughter still asks me to make furniture for her.
You don't say.
Ah, glad to hear you and your daughter are so close.
I'm gonna need a lozenge every time I do this guy's voice.
WrestleMania!
There we go. There's a Vince McMahon voice.
Thank you. Anyway, thank you for helping me with this. I'll do whatever I can to make sure everyone is comfortable until we get off this island. If you ever get tired while you're exploring, feel free to rest here anytime. We will. Thank you.
We did it!
We did it!
His approval has increased, and I got a wood shield. Yay!
Adol, did you come to check on me? I feel much better after getting some rest. Thank you. I was just giving Allison some advice.
You? Really?
What's that supposed to mean? I'm just wondering what I can do to help out around here.
Allison and her husband own their own tailoring business.
At the shop, I helped my husband by taking care of all the sewing. So if I'm going to help out around here, that'll be my contribution. If it's not too much trouble, like the borrow space where I could do some sewing.
Adol presented the idea to Captain Barbaros, who was more than welcoming to it. Dogi took care of securing a location and providing Allison with sewing supplies. Where the hell are we going to find thread on this island?
This will do nicely. Looks like you're all set. Yes, I'm sorry for the trouble. I didn't think it'd be so much work. Now I feel like I have a place to call my own. If you never need anything sewn, please come to me, Adol. Allison opened a tailoring shop. Create accessory. Oh, that's where you make accessories. Accessories with similar effects cannot be worn together, so I can't wear 2 HP boosting accessories. So that kind of doo-doo.
Please, take your time.
So let's see. Max HP. I need to give those sturdy bones to Dogi, though. That's the problem. Slows the accumulation of poison. That's great. Paralysis, darkness. Skill EXP gain by 1. That's kind of helpful. Deals more damage as HP lowers. Gain more SP. Curved Pearl Tasman's sense of calm. Whoa! I need 3 glow rocks for that, but goddamn, that's powerful. HP by 400 and strength and defense by 20. Talk about useful. Where's Dogi? Dogi. Dogi. That's Sahad. Where the feck is Dogi? Dogi, where the hell are you? Ah! Dogi. There you are, you little piece of shit. Thanks to you, our stock of beast materials have replenished. Now there's more to offer in exchange for rare materials. Take this for a job well done. I get a beast claw. So I'm assuming Dogi's quests will increase the stock by... you're so predictable, Dogi. My Moxie are my 2 best qualities. I'll be supporting you from here, so don't you worry about things.
Great job!
Yeah. It's interesting, though, that everything you do... get the opportunity to grow. Ripe crewberries? Of course. Of course the request is for a women's quarters. Mr. Kristen, may I have a moment? This village is sorely lacking in privacy, and this area, in particular, is no exception. I think the women would be more comfortable from here if the entrance had a covering. Don't you agree? Just cover it with a board. Absolutely not. You have to change your clothes in here. Besides, all the boards are riddled with holes and gaps. Get Dogi to make some fresh boards. We've already discussed this matter with Allison. If we provide her with a soft fibrous material, she can use it to make a pair of curtains. Jesse, you only need 2 soft fibers to make the curtains. Find any, please let me know. I'm counting on you. Soft fibers. Do I have soft fibers? What is a soft fiber? What? I can't change my weapon. How do I change weapon? Is that not something I can do yet? What? Where do I get soft fiber from? anywhere. A fucking island. You can't just go down to the fucking Marshalls and... How am I gonna get soft fiber? How far can I fish? Can I fish from like all the way up here?
Here we go.
The answer is yes.
What's biting today?
Woo! I caught a boho. Bully.
What's biting today?
Can I throw my rod all the way over there? It's another bully. Bully. Nope, I found the range. I got a power elixir.
Here we go.
That sounds fun.
What's biting today?
Yoink!
I got one! Awesome!
Yeah, baby, Sedina!
What's biting today?
I wonder if leveling up your weapons will, like, change their shape. Probably not. I do like when RPGs do that. When you can upgrade weapons and change their appearance and strength and shit. Always like it.
Let's see. You didn't make much progress.
You're lucky I can't use my sword. See, like, I imagine we're going to be able to change these weapons. Which is why I don't want to put too much upgrades into them. Still don't have a fucking empty bottle. I can make antidotes. I should probably make a couple of those. You know, this will be a good place to end. This will be a good place to stop. Title screen! Hold on, I just got an idea. Can I, like, copy my fucking... You can. And I can, assumingly, post it later. So, that is our journey into Wise? I'm assuming it's like YS, like Wise. Wise? YS? Yes? YS. Lacrimosa of Dana. So, if you are interested in seeing more, subscribe to the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload. It's free. You can change your mind later on whenever you want. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!